And staying with the race for the White House, former President Donald Trump appeared to be in damage control mode on Tuesday as he praised Puerto Ricans and Latinos days after his controversial rally in New York. Donald Trump claimed no other American president has done more for Puerto Rico, even though he blocked crucial hurricane aid to the island and considered selling it during his first term.
And I'm so proud that we're getting support from Latinos like never before. We're setting every record. Hispanics, Latinos. Nobody loves our Latino community and our Puerto Rican community more than I do. Nobody. You know, it's interesting because I've done more for Puerto Rico than any president by far. Nobody close. I provided historic funding and the hospital ship when they were hit with a couple of really bad ones right in the road. We got the ship over there with thousands of rooms, actually. It was amazing. A floating hospital, the biggest in the world. I will deliver the best future for Puerto Ricans and for Hispanic Americans.
The ex-president's clarification comes after his allies made racist remarks against Puerto Ricans and Latinos at Madison Square Garden on Sunday. During the rally, Trump supporter and comedian Tony Hinchcliffe joked that Puerto Rico was a floating island of garbage and Latinos love making babies. The comedian's crass language has hurt the sentiments of these communities, which criticized Donald Trump's silent approval of the contentious remarks while demanding an apology.
Well, I think his opinion, his expressions are very bad. I mean, we're talking about a guy who said it with Donald Trump's approval. All these kinds of messages have to go through a filter before they are said. So I think they're pretty bad.
Trump looks at immigrants like a bug that needs to be eradicated, but he forgets that 90% of the jobs that U.S. citizens won't do, it is the Latinos who do it, the immigrants who do those jobs. I would like to see what would happen in the United States without immigrants.
However, some Puerto Ricans who still support the former president thinks he's the best choice for their community.
Donald Trump is that leader. Donald Trump is not only the right choice for the Puerto Rican people, he's the right choice for all of America. We're here today because we're tired of the empty promises. We're tired of being told how to think, who to vote for, and watch as we have this broken border, a broken economy under weak leaders like Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
Now, a small group of protesters also arrived outside the arena where the rally was being held Tuesday night. They carried Puerto Rican flags and chanted slogans like, "Immigrants make America great." Meanwhile, an edited clip of President Joe Biden went viral on social media in which he apparently referred to Trump supporters as garbage. Republicans were quick to pick up the news, roping the president into the controversy.
All right, well, I wasn't going to say anything, but I have breaking news for you, Mr. President. You may not have heard this. Just moments ago, Joe Biden stated that our supporters are garbage. Are garbage. He's talking about the Border Patrol. He's talking about nurses. He's talking about teachers. He's talking about everyday Americans who love their country and want to dream big again and support you, Mr. President.
However, the commander-in-chief later clarified in a social media post that he was referring to comedian Hinchcliffe in his remarks rather than supporters of Donald Trump. Notably, Republicans are the second largest population of Hispanic origin in the United States after Mexicans. All 7 battleground states, including Pennsylvania, have a large presence of Puerto Ricans as well as Latinos who could make or break Trump's chances of returning to power.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election. Explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.